You've had a lot of reading to this point, and for that I apologize, but I wanted you to get off to a good start in the Mac Lab, and especially here for Edit Your Profile, I want you to get this one right, hence what Hugger has to say right here. You don't want this. The deal is that what you do in this quest is what I see on the back end in my clipboard. Now, my admin version of Game On is far different than your version, so just understand that editing your profile is really important. And when I click on the clipboard and see everybody in the class, people who did it wrong are going to stand out like sore thumbs, and you don't want to do that, right? You don't want a profile fail. All right, so here's the problem. The instructions are on this page, but editing your profile is on another page. So how do we handle this? There's a number of ways, just like anytime you're using a computer, there's always multiple ways to do it. But look at this. See this key right here? See this symbol? That symbol? That's the command symbol on a Mac. If you're a PC user, you're used to holding down Control as your modifier key. Control S for save, Control X for cut, Control C for copy, you know, all the shortcuts. And if you look down at the keyboard, all those cool shortcuts are on the left-hand side. So if you're one of those people pushing the mouse around with your left hand, sorry, you're at a disadvantage. If you can move the mouse with your right hand, use your left hand for the keyboard shortcuts, you're going to be a lot better, because I'm going to turn you into a power user over the course of this year. You're going to learn how to use a computer like a tool, not a clunky thing that you may or may not be familiar with. All right, so this command key, just to the left-hand side of the spacebar, I'm going to hold it down, roll over this, and click on Edit My Profile. Now I'm going to let go and hold it down again so you can see I'm holding it. And when I click that, I get the Edit My Profile up in a new tab. Now, depending on your browser preferences, it either opens up in a new tab or a new window. Now, I'm using Safari here. You're free to use Chrome or Firefox, whatever browser you want to use. I'm not going to teach you how to use all three. You got to figure out how to use the browser smart. But here, I've got the instructions, and over here, I've got the profile, and now we can take off, and I'll give you written instructions for most of this, but when we get down to the bottom, I'm going to have to make another video because that's a little complicated. Follow the instructions, and you'll do fine.